These are the largest land-living crustaceans in the world, but they don't get that big without putting in the work. These giant creatures have a crazy diet plan, feeding on rats, seabirds, and even kittens. This is a coconut crab, and it kills its prey using its deadly pincers. It attacks birds by breaking their wings and carrying them down from treetops to devour later. Why are they called coconut crabs? Where are they found? And can they be harmful to humans?
This is a proper big one.
Let's find out. These monstrous crabs, as Charles Darwin called them, can reach sizes up to 1 meter in length and can weigh 4 kilograms. They're found around the South Pacific and Indian Oceans on islands such as Madagascar, Seychelles, and Easter Island. Watch out for huge blue, red, or purple-red crabs in those areas if you happen to be around. And definitely do not leave blood or smelly stuff outside. They can smell food from far away, including other crabs, hatchling tortoises, and even kittens. They will also scavenge for nuts and fruit. In addition to their usual diet, they also eat their own exoskeleton when they shed it off. The pincers are perhaps the scariest characteristic of these monsters. They have some of the strongest on Earth, packing a force equal to that of a lion's bite. Their 3,300 newtons of squeezing power is almost enough to break a human bone. Ouch. Thankfully, these crustaceans won't attack people unless threatened. But they have been suspected of eating at least one person. According to one hypothesis, the reason Amelia Earhart was never found after her infamous 1937 disappearance over the Pacific is because coconut crabs feasted on her dead or dying body on the island where her plane crashed. While we aren't sure if this theory is true, we do know that these crabs are cuckoo for coconuts. That's where they get their name from. This favorite fruit is also responsible for their large size. Coconut crabs living in regions with ample namesake food sources are significantly larger than those living in other areas. Excellent at climbing palm trees, they are capable of reaching heights in excess of 6 meters to hack open a coconut. They're also smart enough to drop the coconut so it cracks open on the ground. Coconuts aren't the only appealing meal at the top of a tree. Coconut crabs will attack birds and drag them down to enjoy later. In a particularly gruesome nighttime attack on a red-footed booby, a crab used its claw to break the bird's wings one by one, immobilizing it before its ghastly death. Interestingly, they're considered to be a delicacy and tourist trophies across areas of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Live crabs are often shipped from smaller islands to bigger cities where they sell for around $20 to $30 each in restaurants. Would you dare eat this crazy creature? Tell us in the comments below. This isn't the only weird crab you might come across, though. To find out more, watch our episode about the top 10 craziest crabs in the world. They're huge and are as dangerous on trees as they are on the ground. That's what makes coconut crabs crazy creatures.